Right then, mate. I'm gonna give you a quick little rundown of No Man's Sky. This here is my base. Everything you see, wrong button. Everything you see, built myself. These are the NPCs that you can have within your base to give you missions. You do have to recruit them. They are all different. There are 3 different races. Trying to think where's it. The one's down here. Alright, you do have these little dudes, which are the Gek, the Vy'keen, and the Korvax. Each of them have their own different language. I'll show you in a little bit when we go to another planet. Or unless there's one nearby. Quick. Let's get around. Anything? Nothing. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, I'll show you how to get the languages in a little bit. You do hover, you don't jump. So you do a jetpack. These are the solar panels for my base. Battery packs. Yada yada. You will get to them when you eventually start playing. Alright. Just give you a bit of flight. On planet flight. So everything apart from takeoff and landing is manual. So fuck around and try to hit any trees. Like so. Alright, let's get off the planet. Come on. Atmosphere isn't that bad. Really took me that long to get that out of the atmosphere. Alright. Like I said before, each planet has its own different ecosystem. That planet I'm got my base on is classed as a rattling planet. As you can see indicated on the right hand side, those things these are the elements that are mostly present on the planet that you can mine. There you go, there's a good view of the solar system. So, like that planet, Scalding Planet. Okay, frigate just flies in, but hey. And some more. Hyperborean, so Frozen. That was a Frozen as well. Frostbound Planet. Another Scalding Planet. Oh, and they do have their own, some planets do have rings as well, which is quite cool. See if we can find this. I said to find the friggin' sun. Alright, where's the planet? So the sun's gonna be that way. There you are. I say sun. Star. Alright. Feck it. It'd be easy if I just show you different solar system. All the solar systems that you've been to do have a ring around them. Let's find a random. Let's say there's a fucking solar system called Texas. We're going to space Texas. Fuck it. This bit obviously is automatic as well. I will get more data. I just want to get out of my solar system and see something new so I can experience it almost with you. So if you hear me banging, but my next door neighbour is cooking. Trying to think what's going through while we're just doing this bit. Yeah, each race has its own system, traits. The Vy'keen, the bug-looking people, they are warriors. You've got the Korvax, which are the scientists, and the Gek, which are traders. So you can trade between all of them on the space station, which I'll show you in a little bit. Each system is controlled by one of these 3 races. Alright, let's get out of this meteor cluster. Alright, let's book it. That'll do. No, maybe not. That's a bit better. Let's just reverse. Alright, scan this planet. Hyperborean, so Frozen. If you're not sure what Hyperborean is, or some of the names, because they are a bit innocuous, you can normally tell by the first abundant element, which tends to be the plants, so like frost crystals, hence Frozen Planet. Come on, there you go. You need to have that symbol showing. Oh, there you go, radiation planet. Yeah, you need to have that symbol showing, just so you can actually scan the planet. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. I wasn't expecting to be that close. Abandoned planet, so it's going to be, as it says, abandoned, nothing on it. Decaying planet, so another radioactive planet. I'll show you in a second as well why I keep waiting so long. If you look down the bottom right of the screen, when you see me scan, that's my scanner reloading right there. Alright, shut the planet. Oh, when the information comes down next to the planet, if you ever see aggressive sentinels, don't go there. There's no point. It's just too much of a ball ache. Where should we go? Alright, Sentry. Right, there's 2 moons around this planet, but I can't see the second one, so let's just fly this way. Ships. Ships. This information is not massively important. The central console tells you how much of the pulse engine fuel you got left. That is important. And that circle on the left-hand side screen, that tells you if being scanned. If you are, you will soon to be attacked or something may appear. Sometimes you do get space anomalies. Yeah, I've come across a giant space jellyfish. Yeah, jellyfish before now. Right, can I see this? Where is this freaking... Oh, I wonder, is this star different? No, well, it is red rather than yellow rather than blue. Like my system is. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, little sneaky fucker. Tropical. That will do. There are different types of ships you control. This one is a fighter. You can get cargo, scientific, and shuttle. I think there might be another one as well. Fighter, cargo, scientific, shuttle. No, I think that might be it. Oh, and there's a super rare one, but you have to follow a story path to get an alien one, but it's not massively important, and you can get just as good ships. Okay, you can see the difference between that last planet and the one we're currently on. Sometimes there are settlements. That's not going to be a settlement, that's going to be something else, isn't it? Sorry, that was part there anyway. Parkland, you know what I mean? I will try and make it as quick as possible without being rushed. Oh, I did just see that. Alright, down the bottom left now will show you just little bits of information about the planet. Where have you gone? Okay. This is where you learn the language of the races. I think we're in a Gek system. Yeah, Gek. So I've just learnt the word frozen in Gek. There's another one. A little trick for moving quickly. Put your rifle and use your jetpack, and it's a speed boost eventually. It's like a little glitch. That being a glitch. Vantage point. These things do not go near. They are fucking system up. Okay, you see that red dot there? That means that is an animal we haven't scanned. So it will be a new variant of creature. Each planet has their own variant of creature. Where are you gone? What the feckin' hell is that? Oh, bird. I'll have a look at it in a minute. No, I want to see this thing. I don't think I can because it's on the ground, kind of. The reason why it looks weird is because of the atmosphere. There you go. I think I'm scanning it now. They've added... What the hell is... Yeah. Because the atmosphere is making it look very strange. Where are you gone? I've never seen something like that before, ever. weird orb. This is a very strange planet. Very strange planet. I've genuinely never seen creatures anything like this before. They're normally like just your standard, it's six-legged terrestrial or four-legged terrestrial creatures. This is something else. Yeah, if it looks ever so slightly odd at the corner of the screens, like the old 3D glasses, I think something to do with the atmosphere. This must be something to do with the new update. Shows how long since I played this. There's another one. We'll scan this last one, possibly, depending if we can, wherever the hell it is, or wherever the hell it is. Alright, and we'll have a look, see all the creatures. So, there's that one I can't see. This thing. There's that weird froggy dude that jumps out. It looks like Sid the Sloth and Kermit the Frog had a love child. A ball of eyeballs. Okay. And a tentacle. Alright, this is the most normal looking creature relatively that I've seen on this planet so far. This really is Space Texas. So it's a bat bird jobber. Alright, let's go to a different planet in the system because it may be quote unquote normal. It may be something to do with the new update and it being tropical, I assume. I hope the visuals isn't because of my game glitching out. That'd be really awkward right now. Yeah, you see how it kind of fades out the image then? And the planet. Alright, let's find. I don't want to do that. Yeah, let's just go to the frozen planet of this. Of this system. Got any settlements? Anything? No, okay. Yeah, like I was saying before, all manual flight. Anything that isn't manual is the landing. Let's. Well, I'm gonna hit something. Oh no, just missed it. Bessie. Completely different terrain. Let's give it a few seconds, let everything load in. Because it's all procedurally generated, it does take a little while sometimes to load in. Oh, I just heard a creature, I think. Oh, it might just be the environment. But yeah, you see how it doesn't seem so faded. Not faded. The colouring's just odd. Oh yeah, you have thermal protection as well, and that's against heat and cold. You have radiation protection as well. That gets upgraded with your suit. Aha. Okay, this is a relatively normal creature. Let's see if we find any more. Little fat goat boy. So I'm trying to show how many variants of everything there is. I just heard there you are. Little cluster animals. Fucking Space Texas giving us everything. Yeah, that would do. See, that is relatively normal for this game. It's like some... I don't know. Angler beaver. Angler beaver, that'll do. Winged goat. And angler armadillo frog tiger. armadillo, angler, toad, tiger. Yeah, that'll do. Let's get back to the ship. I've got so much more I want to show you as quick as possible, because I know you've got limited time. Last thing I'll show you is like the radioactive planet-wise. I'm just going to recharge my ship. Oh yeah. Why is that only half my ship? Oh, I don't know. Alright, let's find those gamma planets. Was that one? Shat planet? No. Well, I might show you. Maybe quick. Oh no, he's trying to take me to the space station. Space station, but there, it's close enough. Yeah, I'll show you while we're just flying through. Each thing on a ship, like the hyperdrives, the weapon systems, everything has their own different types of upgrades. So I've got my phase beam, which is normally a mining beam, but it's very powerful. Your pulse engine, which is what I'm using now, made it more efficient. Your shields to help you during battle. Your launch thrusters. I think that's basically, is that thermal? It just recharges by itself. You do have your own weapon as well, which is a mining tool. Oh, I'm there. I waffled on for longer than I thought. Decaying planet. That was abandoned. Was that a decaying planet? Decaying nuclear planet. Yes, I know. I'm too close now. Okay, come on. Be good to me. Don't hit any space rocks. Not in space, Texas. Oh, just. Yeah, upgrades also on your suit, so you can increase your radiation protection, heat protection, cold protection, so on and so forth. Your life support system, because you do have a life support system. Oh, this means that there's a storm going on. If you hear that clanking, you can't see NAFL. I'll quickly show you what it's like on a planet going through a storm. You'll see how quickly your stats go down. Again, you can survive on a planet like this. It's a bit of work, but you can survive on a planet like this. Just want the animals to load in again. And you can just see the variation in everything. Oh, it's clearing. Okay, that's a bit better. I'll live with that. Where are you? On the side of this. I will try and be quick. Oh, hello. Scan your. Yeah, I'll just scan the two creatures, and then I'll show you more. But yeah, this is a radiation planet. Some of these animals can be aggressive. You do also get animals in the ocean as well. Oh, fly it. Yes, skitty little shite. And there. Let's get back to my ship. Just want to show you the space station and then interstellar space. There's a lot more to this. I'm being very brief, just trying to show you variations and variants of things. Variations and variants. That was very good England, Jordan. No, wrong one. That one. Okay. Animals. Giant crab thing, which is quite cool. That is a foggy bird. Where's eyes? I'm guessing it's those two little black peepers at the front. And that's the nostrils. And what's this? The legendary Scaly Badger. No idea. But it's cool though. You can see the variation. You can see how they've changed the tiniest little bits. It's all procedurally generated. Every single thing. Each planet, each creature, each solar system. Everything. As soon as you get there, that's when it decides this is what this is. Let's quickly show you the space station. It's quite cool as well. It gives you timers on how long each is going to take, like how long it takes to get to each location. Once you hit the blue light, automatically flies you in. Right, so we're going to talk about currency. Again, I'll be brief, but currency, there's two types of currency that you need to really concern yourself with. Standard units and nanites. Standard units buy physical things, like weapons, or ships, or frigates, freighters. And that's a bag of shit. Looks cool, bag of shit. Then your upgrades. Now that is bought through nanites. Nanites you can either farm by killing sentries, or you can produce them. When buying any upgrades, be it weapon, ship, exo, exocraft, thank you, or your exosuit, always go for S class. There's no point going anything lower than that. Just upgrading my space inside my suit, my backpack. Your backpack. So you got your general, which everything goes into automatically that you pick up. Or technology, where only technology can be stored, and then your cargo. And your cargo, I think, is 3 or 4 times as much what you can carry than your standard. Oh, there's a ship. Let me show you this. So you're in a space station. Another ship lands. That is a scientific ship. And then when he comes out, you can speak to the pilot. You can trade with the pilot, buy and sell from the life form. So this is everything he carries. You need any of these for doing whatever, whether it be crafting, doing missions for the settlers at your home base. You can just buy them, you can farm them. If you haven't got the blueprints to make, say like wiring loom, microprocessor, yada yada, then you can just buy them. They're obviously a higher price, but you can buy them. You can also buy their ship if you want. Again, scientific ship I've got no use for. I've been able to upgrade my fighter to carry just as much as a cargo ship, and it is powerful as hell. Now, the coup de grace galaxy map. So this is where you currently are. Now, up the top left is the map of the galaxy, and it shows you how far you are from the intergalactic central point. From exactly where your camera is, not where your cursor is. Now that there, showing a distance, that is the centre of the galaxy. I'll show you something very neat. What the fuck? Right. I'm just going to blip forwards to the centre of the galaxy. Now you think, yeah, you can just get there in a few seconds. You look at that counter, how slowly that's going down. That is 711,000 light years. Now we have travelled from where we were, just up here, 7,000 light years. 7,000 light years. And bearing in mind, it's not just linear. You can go anywhere to each of these stars. There is no limit to this. It is fan-fucking-tastic. obviously right now I'm not flying my ship, I'm still on that solar system. This is just an eyeball guide. God flying mode, basically. Now you can go right to the centre. I've never done it. I've never had the patience. I did it. I put elastic bands around my controller and flew it for half an hour. I came back and I wasn't even halfway. So it takes a long ass amount of time. But yeah, every single system. Shows display of what's on the system. Oh, well they're here actually. So the little orange stars, these ones, anyone can go to. You need to upgrade your ship to go to like the blue ones, the orange ones, or the green ones. Does it take a lot? If and when you get this is cross-platform. So I don't know my details yet, but when I do get them, and you obviously get your game, I'll add you and then we can just meet up and just fuck around. But you can get so lost in this. I mean, it just keeps going and going and going. It is beautiful. And dude, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll speak to you soon.